In this update, I cover one of the top requested features implemented in leagues in the new registration form. If you want to see what I'm talking about, don't touch that dial. Hey everyone, it's Mike from TourneyBit, back again with another update. I'll get right into it. So in terms of under the hood improvements, one that I'll highlight, see this delete button, it's looking a little brighter. So I did an accessibility audit of the tournament's web app within ggLeap and made some fixes, made some improvements. This was in tandem with some of ggCircuit's efforts to improve the accessibility of the entire ggLeap app. So excited for that. This makes the app better for everyone. So let's talk about some new leagues features. Let me dive into a season that is active. If I go to the playoffs tab here, I have this edit configuration button, which previously was not here. It was only here when you didn't start the playoffs. So if I click this, I'll get this message that, oh, the playoffs are active right now. Configuration is locked, but you can revert to the regular season in order to make some changes and start the playoffs again. So this is if you start the playoffs and you realize, oh no, I picked the wrong format. You can go back here and change it. So I'll go back to the regular season here, click confirm, and now I'm back to the screen that I saw initially. I can go in, actually edit the configuration, change this to double elimination, save it, start the playoffs again, and now when I go back here, it is double elimination. Another thing worth mentioning about playoffs is that now you can schedule the individual matches in the playoffs. So I can go in here, I can click this, I can set my time, and now it is scheduled. So let me pivot to a feature that was requested by multiple people. Now you're gonna be like, wait, Mike, this isn't available for tournaments. I requested this for tournaments. We're going to cut over tournaments to this new registration system that I'm about to show for leagues that has this new feature. All right, I'm talking about too much. I just gotta show it. So I have this new league here, this new season. All right, let's go into the form settings. There's advanced settings now. If I go in here, I can require sign in. So that means that you cannot access this registration form without someone signing in. So when I click this, now I get these allowed sign-in methods that I can configure, and this is something that was requested. So I can restrict it to ggCircuit OAuth only if I only want players with ggCircuit accounts to be able to sign in. And then I can turn off and turn on any of these other methods as well. But I think that was the big use case. And then another thing I can do, I can restrict it even more. I can make sure that only players with certain email domains can register. So if you are a school or a college and you have your own league tournament that you are running, and it only is for your students, your players, and they have this email address with this specific domain, you can put that in right here. So I will do example.edu. Update, cool, it's all saved down here, as you can see. And now when I go back to the form, you see I only have the option to continue with ggCircuit. You know, in all of these releases, I'm always making some under the hood improvements and bug fixes. One that I want to highlight is that group stage selection was broken for new 2-stage tournaments. That is now fixed, so if you notice that, try again, it'll work. That's all I have for this week's update. Stay tuned for the next update, and thanks for all the feedback. That registration method configuration, sign-in method configuration, that was all driven by you guys. So continue to provide the feedback. Continue to provide the feedback on leagues. Try leagues. Leagues is very stable, as stable as it can be for an alpha thing. We're hoping to move that to beta within the next month. So check it out. Thank you so much. Mike out.